It was a terrible accident that took place at the start of the third day of the offshore Grand Prix boat races in Point Pleasant Beach. One boat crashed into another, leaving one person dead, another critically injured. News 12 New Jersey's Chris Keating has been following the story all day long. Chris, what can you tell us?
Karen, the race teams who compete in this Grand Prix will tell you outright, this is a dangerous sport. Boats race across the water at 75 to 80 miles per hour. Accidents, they say, do happen, and unfortunately, in this case, it led to a fatality. Throttleman David Robb of Brick Township has been identified as the racer killed in this crash. His partner, we're told, remains in critical condition. Both were on board the repeat offender, seen here as he was taken out of the water and covered with a tarp following that crash. Racers on the water at the time tell me that in turn 2 of the course, Robb's boat started to spin and was then run over by a second boat, going up in the air and landing on top of repeat offender. Emergency crews pulled Robb out of the water and attempted CPR, but he did not survive.
You never know what these boats are going to do when you get into a head sea.
Retired racer Bill Martin won this competition 5 times and knows the course well. He says conditions were very good, a light wind and swells of only 3 feet.
The only trouble with smooth water like that is you tend to run too fast, and when you do hit something, your boat could go a little crazy.
It's not yet clear exactly what caused the accident, but at the time, there were thousands along the boardwalk watching. The crash happened further south in Bayhead, but those here knew something went wrong.
Everything was normal, a race was going on, and then all of a sudden the race stopped. Boats were just circling, just circling at idle.
The race was immediately called off. Afterward, as the boats lined up on Arnold Avenue to be cleaned and hooked up to head home, many teams upset about what happened did not want to speak out of respect to the family. It's a close-knit group of racers, and many were close with the teams in this accident. There was a second race planned for today, but that was also canceled, which meant some of the teams who came out here never even made it to the water. In Point Pleasant Beach, Chris Keating, News 12 New Jersey.